All right, all right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around the world. Yeah, can you please introduce your name and yourself to us?
My name's Kenneth. I'm one of the few new members, newish members. I'm doing my first show on May 27th.
Yes.
I'm getting ready. It's been a long journey for me.
Yes.
And I don't know. I was such in a dark place before joining the team. I think I was craving that family connection.
Yes.
And just having someone to support you all the time.
Yes.
And I don't know. The joint entries the coach passed to me, the support from the team, we're in difficult times, and like having someone to always be there.
Yes.
I definitely leveled up.
Yes.
I took from you guys, you and coach, every day is a win.
Yes.
Waking up, my whole outlook on everything got changed.
Yes.
And I implemented that in my home too with my spouse. I was like, we got to be more positive.
Nice.
Like anything bad happens, hey, we're alive. We're
Yes.
good. We're good. We're happy. We're stable. It's a win already. And it's definitely helped. Going through this journey.
Yeah, so thank you very much for sharing that. I mean, your journey is about to make me emotional, and I'll tell you that because I remember the first time you joined, right? And I remember we had that event at the outside, Oceanside. I think that was the first time we met, but to see your growth and your journey to this moment, man, is so inspiring and beautiful. And if you don't mind, just shedding more light to us on who Kenneth was before the royal family and who is Kenneth right now.
Wow, Kenneth was before a very easy to give up person. I had a mindset of, it's not working for me, I'm gonna stop. I always had like a tough skin. I mean, for my roots, I spent 12 years in Brazil.
Yeah.
And but I think I never had like enough knowledge and wisdom to apply to anything, and I just winged at it, But me before then was just this, I would say, a sad guy. I was missing something, and after I joined the royal family, it's the Kenneth now. It's like this more complete person.
Yes.
Like I have more of an all around of the qualities that a human being should have. I'm more positive. I see things through now. I'm like more communicative. I can smile more.
Yes.
It's me now. It's like definitely a better person in general than I was before.
Wow, that is beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. I look at that. You have an amazing and a beautiful smile, and I will tell you that. Through this journey, right, through this entire process, especially when you were in the prep course, how was that for you?
Prep course was a journey, man. I mean, the first month when coach gave me the basic tilapia meal plan, he was like, hey man, like just stick to it. I got it. Did my journal entries. That's when we went to the theater here.
Yes.
And he saw me, he's like, wow, you look different. I was like, I dropped 30 pounds in a month, coach.
Wow. 30 pounds in a month.
30 pounds in a month. I was like, yep. He's like, that's good, man. I was like, yeah, I'm just sticking into it, trying to do my best. And it was very emotional that day when he's like, you're good, man. You're in the team now. And I was like, oh my God, finally.
Wow.
I worked so hard to get into it.
Yes.
And I was like, it's another achievement. And right now, like I'm getting my goals. I'm 8.9 right now. It was so funny that for the longest time in my life, I wanted to be at 8%. So I'm 0.9 away. But now, like, I already have a bigger goal, like, hey, show, you gotta be 5%.
Yes.
8.9 is not, 8% is not gonna do it anymore. Gotta go more.
Yes.
And I'm just excited. I can't wait to see how it will look then, like peak me now, how I would be,
Yes.
and from there just be better and better.
Yes. I mean, you mentioned journal entry. How was that for you?
It was definitely a new thing for me. Definitely a new thing writing it down.
Yes.
But I think I already had beforehand, like I do to myself a constant reminder of stuff that I need to improve on. So like it was easy to adapt that to writing on paper.
Yes.
But writing on paper is very more effective because, you know, sometimes like even if you're trying to remind yourself in your head, like, hey, you know, I gotta be better at this or that, you forget about it.
Mm-hmm.
And like when you have it right there, you know, and like you're reading, you're like, see, yeah, you know, I gotta fix this. Yeah, I'm lacking this. You know, I gotta do this more.
Yeah.
And it definitely helped. Like journal entry was definitely a life changer. Like it really helped you psychologically to improve yourself. Yeah. I even got my spouse to do it too. I mean, she hopped on everything that I was going through. She hopped on it. Like she was a big supporter. I love her to death.
Nice. That is beautiful.
Yeah. Every time I was doing, she's like, "No, I'll do it." I'm like, all right, cool, let's go.
Wow, that is beautiful, man. That is beautiful. You
8.9.
8.9.
Yeah.
Wow. Woo.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see what the final product
Oh,
will be.
me too. Me too.
But thank you very much for sharing. And, you know, before we wrap this up, any word of advice you have for anyone that, you know, you think have been in a place where you are before the royal family and where you are right now, what would that be?
Man,
your journey is so inspiring, I would say. I mean, when you started, where were you at, and right now, like where you are right now, like, you know, with your physique wise and everything.
Physique wise, oh man, I was 18%, 230 pounds.
Wow.
You know, yeah. I always had like a difficulty of shedding, you know, body fat. I'm super easy to build muscle, and it was. I really relied on coach.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, hey man, like I don't know what I'm doing. You know, I tried keto diet. I tried cutting out carbs. Dude, there was a time that I water fasted for a week. You know, like I was going like everything that was wrong.
Yeah.
I was doing, and I was like, hey coach, like, you know, here's my body. You know, I'm just gonna trust it to you because I can't figure it out. You definitely can. So, and once I started seeing that, like just dropping, I was like, wow, this is how I look. You know, I can start seeing like lines in my body that I didn't see before.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited because like I feel like the genetics I have right now, I'm gonna be good, man. Like, like I'm definitely gonna bring like a nice package May 27. It's looking nice. It's looking nice. Like I have, I started seeing like this morning. I was like, man, my V line looks very good. You know, I was like, wow. And now it's like just gotta like sculpt it a little bit more. You know? A little bit details here and there.
Wow.
It's definitely really good.
Wow.
It's worth it.
From 18%
It's learning how to trust people. You know, making that connection really helps because we were not born in this world to battle alone.
Yes.
You know, we were made to have each other.
Yes.
And if you're struggling and you know you think that you're gonna lose, you think you're gonna fall, just find someone, man. Like connect that person. They'll extend an arm for you wholeheartedly. Because that's what it's in our nature, you know, and we need to accept that. We can do much better, be much greater if we have someone else with us.
Wow. Thank you very much for that, man. We win together as a family. That is everything.
Yes.
Thank you very much. We know May 27th.
May 27th.
Oh my goodness gracious. This is gonna be an amazing show. I'll be right back here to do the post-show interview.
Awesome.
Yeah, thank you very much.
No problem. Thank you.